Okay, guys, what's happening? Martin is back again. Let's get into it. Number 4 on the list is a bit of a tie break, guys. I couldn't decide because we're trying to, or what I'm trying to do is give you an idea as to what I would advise for the winter period. And again, it's a little bit difficult because you could be outside, you could be inside, it could be very difficult depending on what the circumstances are. So, guys, my number 4 right now is a tie break between Rich Warm and Addictive of the tobacco collection and also number 8 from Zara's collection. Now, guys, why have I chosen these two? If you like Spice Bomb Extreme, this would be the one for you to go to, because with this one you're going to get the tobacco in there. I think there's a little bit of, maybe there might be a hint of pepper in there. It's definitely got cedar in there. It's definitely got some coconut, and it's got some honey in there, guys. And I think with this one, it's a very, you will get compliments. The dry down is quite slightly sweeter when it comes to the honey and it comes to the coconut, but that's not a bad thing. And in the base there is still a bit of tobacco. Now if you're in a situation where you're staying inside, that's fine, this will work. And if you're outside, this will work as well, guys. If you like your tobacco fragrances, definitely put this one on the list. I think this was only in the UK, it was only $12.99 or so, so it's not necessarily a bad purchase, and you do get value for money. This is my, I believe, my second bottle now, and you can see how much juice I've got in there, guys. And just to give you a quick idea as to how this one is looking for by way these bottles, just give you a quick idea on the spray. Okay, yeah, so the opening, again, as I say, with Zara fragrance, is slightly alcoholic. It does open with the definitely with the honey. You can smell that in there. The seed is in there, and the tobacco. The coconut is faint in the opening, but with a bit of time, I can smell it already starting to come out. Again, with the honey, it gets a bit stronger on the skin. So this one, guys, in my opinion, I'll probably get another bottle of this one, because the way Zara are, they probably won't have it on the shelf for a while, and they'll change the bottle and bring it back out, which is not a bad thing. Hey, they got to do it. But nonetheless, guys, some people have said that this has been reformulated, the newer version. Now, I've had this one probably for about, again, probably over about 7-8 months now. And just a quick idea why companies reformulate fragrances. And I understand people will have a view to say, well, you know, I really enjoy this fragrance. Everyone enjoys this fragrance. Why is the company formulating the fragrance when everybody likes it? But it's not always as simple as that. Sometimes there's license agreements that are taking place behind the scenes where maybe a particular perfume has made the formula for the fragrance as a DNA, and maybe like Dior, for instance, purchase that particular formula, but it's not their formula. They own the purchase the rights to use it and brand it as such, but maybe that license only lasts for a certain period of time. Or it's to do with the supply network. When they get certain fragrances with particular types of ingredients, they can't maybe sustain that particular supply chain for a period of time. And that's probably one of the reasons, or that's one of the few reasons I'm aware of actually, why reformulation takes place. It's not just because they just don't decide that they don't want to do it anymore. If it's not economically viable for the business as well, there's no point in them doing that, guys. So that's just a quick point when people talk about reformulations. Number 2, guys. Now this one, again, this is also number 4 on the list, equally with this one, but this is for a different type of occasion. So this one, guys, this is slightly more fresher. This is for people who enjoy the fresher smell scents. Now this one actually has even the breakdown on it: white mint, lemon, violet, watery notes, musk, cedar, and amber. And this one, guys, to me, I've already sprayed it in this arm. Again, equally the distribution is solid. These bottles actually are quite nice, and they're actually, whether it's plastic or a very good type of glass, I don't know, but these guys will last you. I think this one has got me quite a lot of compliments, probably more so than this one, guys, and that's just wearing this one in the office. So the dry down on this one, you do get that melon coming out. The musk is still there. The seed is not as strong, but a lot of ladies have complimented me on wearing this one, guys, and that's in formal situations as well as casual. Whereas this one, guys, I've worn this in probably more casual situations, because I wouldn't want the tobacco to be too offensive for anyone. But the sweetness, guys, for me in this one does smell slightly more gourmandish, and it does smell slightly more premium than what's been asked for it, guys. So as it stands for me, they're my 2. If you're going to be in a situation when you're outdoors, you want to smell yourself, but again, you enjoy your tobacco fragrances, definitely check out this one. If you're maybe more of a sort of clean scent that you want, just maybe it's, again, not to be too offensive, but still have some level of sweetness in your fragrances, for the number 4, guys, I would recommend 8.0. I do have the other one that's similar to Valentino Uomo as well as Dior. I believe that's in a red bottle. I think that's 9.0. I'll get into a fragrance review of that if people want it. But for now, guys, that's my number 4 and my quick rant about reformulation. Let me know, guys. Thank you for the likes and subscriptions. Keep them coming. Martin Martinez back again. See you soon.